Press start to begin.
Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to the Super Bonus Round. I am John Mugiwara JM with an H.
And I am Rich, aka Rainwars of 767.
And welcome to Final Fantasy 15. We may be done with Kingdom Hearts, but we're not quite done with Square. And Tetsuya Nomura and Yoko Shimomura's fingerprints are all over this, so Kingdom Hearts hasn't really left our lives yet.
I don't think their fingerprints are all over just this, John. I think they're all on our necks because they've been strangling us for the past year with Kingdom Hearts. Well, I know, plus you've been strangling me, and I've been strangling you because I wanted to get it done so bad because I was so pissed off. But you know, so I think it's a four-way choking fest between you know, the four of us here. So,
hey, that's somebody's fetish. But anyway, but anyway, welcome to Final Fantasy 15. I have had my eye on this game for about 2 years. I've heard good things. I've heard not so great things. The not so great things usually have to do with
I've been waiting for this since they unveiled it at like E3 like 5 years ago.
AKA when they re-unveiled it as Final Fantasy 15 and not Versus 13, which is the reason why Kingdom Hearts 3 took so long.
Exactly.
All right, so without further ado, like the Kingdom Hearts fans, let's not keep you waiting. Let's start a new game.
Yeah.
I full disclosure, everybody, I did play a little bit of it. I did the tutorial. I have a basic idea of how the game works. I'm skipping the tutorial. I did this about like an hour ago. It's fresh in my mind. Let's begin. So are we going to keep puns in this game, or was that just a Kingdom Hearts thing?
No, I think it's going to be deserving for everybody across the board.
So we got one for today before the story supposedly gets serious. While the damn game loads.
Actually, this pun for today is going to be in particular to this game when we get to a certain point.
Okay.
So don't worry, you will know, and I think it'll be pretty damn good.
All right. Oh, okay. So it is starting now. The tale of the chosen king, savior to the star. I guess that's the prologue title.
I suppose. Better turn it down a little bit on my end. There we go.
Noctis, Lucius, Calum. Well, everything's already on fire. Things got serious already.
Well then.
Okay, so the fuck is like... Oh, shit! Jesus, dropping us right in.
Hey, Prompto Argentum!
Put me out, dude! And, for whatever reason, British Sentia.
And apparently, I mean, don't get me wrong, but the guy's name is Ignis. And
there's Gladiolus.
Ignis, and there's fire all around us.
I think it's his fault. My bet is his fault.
I'm gonna have to call questioning on you there, my guy. So, before the fall.
That'd be like if we had a friend named Murderous and there was somebody killed.
But I thought summer came before. Fall.
Well, that was summer, and this is fall.
I suppose.
The decreed hour is come.
Wait, Regis is in this game? Holy shit! I thought he was dead.
Thank you.
Noctis, you're gonna be the king!
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
This game is gorgeous.
Man, this looks so beautiful.
Out of my way.
I'd really like to see what it looks like in 4K.
It'd probably melt your eyeballs.
Yeah, being that, you know, I have a 4K TV and everything else, and a 4K and a PS4 Pro, so
yeah,
I might just have to pick it up.
The hair technology on this is really good too. I mean, for the crazy hairstyles that Square has, you have to have it down pat.
How to spot the protagonist in most RPGs. Looking for the crazy hairdo.
What now?
Yeah, whenever a mother gives birth and they have a son with pink hair, they're like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm an anime protag mom.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son. Merely
Don't you mean carry on, my wayward son?
There will be peace when you are done.
See the prince to Alticia if it's
Lay your weary head to rest.
Hate to break this up.
I ask you not to carry my wayward son. I ask you that you keep him from doing stupid shit.
And another
Yeah.
thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for
Okay.
Nor do you.
Like,
once you
obviously he's what? The king that's going out the door, and yet he don't really look like a prince. I mean, I'm just saying,
Don't know about
you know,
you, but
Prince Joffrey had, you know, a lot better on this kid. So I'm just saying. And yet
Yeah.
his father Tyrion Lannister slapped his bitch ass around, and Tyrion Lannister was a midget.
Well, this guy looks more like
I
Tywin.
mean, I guess so. Like,
Yeah, his father looks like Tywin, meanwhile Noctis looks like the night manager at Hot Topic.
oh Jesus Christ, you did not. I swore that was coming. Like, I didn't think it
I mean,
was.
look at
but
the guy. I mean, look at the guy.
I know. Oh, good lord.
I mean, no one would find you as the night manager of Hot Topic dressed like that. Sit in the corner, no one would know you're there.
Exactly.
Thank you for downloading the holiday pack. Who gave you a Chocobo key? Magic
And a
Tech
Magitech
Exosuit?
exosuit.
I mean, I guess I just got it because it was free. Does that mean I get like a Santa Claus outfit for Noctis or something? I don't know. I missed out on the Assassin's Creed crossover, though. That would have been fun. I saw the trailer for that. That looked neat. I'm like, well, it was a timed thing, so oh well. That's what I get for not getting a game at launch. Actually, that's not true. I've had this since like the Christmas after it came out and just never touched it. Oh, this is one problem we don't have in the Kingdom Hearts games. Loading.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the one fortunate thing about us playing ports of older games. They didn't load very long. Guys, they figured this shit out with Breath of the Wild. Load it when you start and then never again. Unless you go inside a temple.
Well, I know what's going to be taking up most of our episodes is the loading screen.
I can always edit them out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if we just save our commentary for when it loads, then we're good.
Yeah.
For now,
Alright, then
no.
we'll do that then. We'll do that.
Oh, this environment is
Here
so
in
good.
my
So
car.
good. Oh, they already broke down. Great.
Here in my car, I feel safest of all. Lock on my doors because it's the only way in cars. I could not resist.
It's fair.
to the brink of death.
Prompter, why are you laying on the ground?
Because it's hot as shit and they broke down and they don't want to push.
It's hotter on the ground. It's asphalt. It's blacktop.
Get off the asphalt, ass.
ready, steady.
Hey, look, our first task in the game is pushing a car.
Yeah, I was like, you leave the kingdom for 5 minutes and you already broke down.
See, and here's the other problem. See, unfortunately, they don't have Jesus riding with them. You know why? Because you know what? You know what kind of car Jesus drives?
What?
Not exactly a fairy
A Chrysler.
Prince Noctis.
Motherfucker!
There's your pun of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
And thank you for that because you're going over the copyrighted song. So yay!
What? All by myself?
I heard that the other day, and I'm just like, ah. Oh man.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh. We just switched.
You know, for a minute I thought like,
now-
why is Ignis not doing shit? But I remembered he has to steer.
You know what he reminds me of, honestly? I know there's no connection between the two games, but from just by Ignis's actions right now, he reminds me of Wesker from Resident Evil.
You know, yeah, I can see it. The slick back, blonde hair, glasses. Yep.
Hammerhead was right there.
And you know, seems like he's doing the right thing, but it seems like somewhere along the line here,
You gotta watch your back with him.
Exactly.
For all you know, he could be working for Evil
Ignis-
Empire. That's making drugs to turn people to zombies. Which reminds me that if you're still not able to get here on Halloween, we could always do a co-op playthrough Resident Evil 5 on PS4.
Oh.
Or 3, actually. Well, no, 4 we wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other on 3. Or
Screw 4.
No. Did I say 4? I meant 5. My bad.
5.
4 doesn't have
yes,
multiplayer.
I mean,
What the hell am I saying?
and for all those that say the 4 is the best, sorry, I don't see why it is the best. Honestly, I really don't. I played it, and I was like, oh, okay.
It was the
Like,
it was
to
the breaking
me-
off point from the wandering around a dungeon and then to the action oriented thing. When 5 came along is when things started getting weird, and then 6 was the drop off,
Yeah, 6 we don't talk about.
and then 7
5 was all right.
7 was wow.
Yeah, that was just like pouring a ton of gasoline and then just lighting a match. That's basically what 7 was.
No, 7 was great. I didn't
That's what I'm
play
saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like when you were like Bruce, like that's basically what it was. Like it was just like bam, it's fire, fam. So it's like damn. And my name's Sam.
And they're keeping the tradition of having Sid as the person in charge of the vehicle. In this case,
Holy shit, Sid!
oh my god, he talks like your Sid voice.
Prince Noctis.
He looks holy shit.
That's what drugs do to you. Oh, I missed that voice.
That's what drugs do you.
If Sid better be back in 3 in some capacity, because I missed that so much.
So.
Because I don't know if we're gonna get any FF characters in that.
That yeah. Speaking of which, that's what's we'll talk about that in a little bit, but
Yeah, once we get our car looked at. Well, he just looked at it and he's like, "Yeah, you're not driving this home tonight."
oh, come on, that's what I was supposed to say, for Christ's sake.
All right, how are we doing on time?
Shit, I do this on the daily. Like, crying out loud.
Yeah, it's like.
So Sid, get on my level.
All right, so we got to have some gameplay. I was gonna end this episode off here, but we got to have some gameplay in. So let's figure out what we got to do. Because that was just mostly cutscene.
Well, it's a Final Fantasy game. What'd you expect?
Well, Metal Gear's worse with the cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
And I just finished 5, and my opinion has changed on the story.
Might as well make
Won't talk much about it, but I was really kind of not for the big twist, but I was like, you know what? In the long run, I'm down. Those of you that played 5, you know what I'm talking about.
All I know is that I'm glad I did not pick up 5, and never will.
Oh, dude, it's a fantastic game. Otherwise, regardless of what your opinion on the story, like it's fantastic as a game. Like I poured hundreds of hours into that.
Was that the last one? Was that the last Kojima one, or was it not?
You know, you're thinking of Survive, which nobody should play, and nobody did.
Well, obviously not.
Nobody did.
Okay, so the Phantom Pain was Kojima's last one.
Yep,
Okay.
before they kicked him out.
So I might pick it up then.
I would recommend it. It's even if you don't like the story, the game is addictive.
Well, again, I still the ending of it has
It's
no, 'cause
controversial.
the ending, yeah, I mean,
Let's see.
hey, let's get something to eat.
Yeah, they were. Pronto was sitting on the hot asphalt. Nearby havens have been marked on your map. Nearby parking spots have been marked on your map. Outposts. Procurement points.
Okay, this is really starting to sound like an Ubisoft game at this point. Outposts, parking spots, all that shit. Yeah, this is starting to sound like one.
Shit, we have no money. Okay, that's actually a plot point in this. So, we don't have any money for the repairs. Did he just say interested in like the southern? Like I was spelled like interested instead of interested. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Okay. I played about this far and I remember they're like, oh shit, we don't have enough money for the car, so
Russian Pawpaw won't do you no good.
Okay, I think I have to talk to Ignis because he's the one who points out we have no money. And here's a weapon shop.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Earn gil by completing hunts or by selling trinkets you find. Okay, there's nothing I can buy because, again, no cash. Ah, here we go.
We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Oh, they spent the last of their money on repairs, so now they have nothing.
Adding insult
Broken down and flat broke.
Old man's in for both.
Relatable as fuck.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Story of my
For
life.
a while. Y'all need something?
Ask for a discount, ask for a loan, or ask my friends. What do you think?
My friends.
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some
Them boys ain't right.
ruckus around here.
I know, excuse me. Them boys ain't right.
Yeah, we can keep this. Dude, we can keep the Sid voice alive in this because Sid's in the game.
Show him what you got.
It may not be
Yes, to honor his memory.
Yeah, until he comes back in 3, maybe. The
Hopefully.
bestiary is now available from the archives menu. Review detailed information on previously encountered enemies. Dossiers are now available from the archive. Reading profiles on people you've met over the course of your journey. This looks like when they're lining you up to find out which one of them did it. Except they're not holding
He
the
did
signs.
it. No, he did it. I suppose he did it.
The one with the
He fucking
tattoos,
did
it was clearly him. Time question.
But I volunteered at an animal shelter.
No. Remember what we said. We have to keep our eye on Ignis because he looks pretty Weskerish.
This ought to be enough for a place to stay.
Exactly.
Just between
All right, she gave us 1,000 gil.
Don't tell Pawpaw.
Let's do a hunting mission and then we'll call this an episode.
Okay.
Because it's only like 400 feet away anyway. Ooh, what's that on the ground? Pick up. Metal scrap. Okay.
Better make tracks.
Just take out the S and make it metal crap.
Yeah.
Just like Metal Gear Solid Survive.
I like Video Game Donkey's video on that. He called it Metal Gear Died.
Yeah.
Oh, Donkey. You were a card. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold circle to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly to adapt to the flow of combat.
Oh, and speaking of gamers, now that you just mentioned that, there's with Heavy Hearts that a couple days ago, Total Biscuit unfortunately passed away.
Yeah, I heard.
He was battling cancer, and unfortunately, cancer won.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's very sad, but
I've heard some great and also not so great things about him. But you know what? A life is a life, and cancer sucks.
Yeah, exactly. And it's one of the most ongoing, health issues ever. And yet there are so many other options out there for especially with a parent, me having, a parent, my father surviving, kidney and prostate cancer, which is very hard to survive. It's still, it's difficult.
Running's just like Metal Gear Solid 5. Push down on L3. Nice. That'll be easy to pick up for me. Yeah. I lost my grandfather to lung cancer about 2 years ago. No, 3. Wow, Jesus Christ, so much time has passed. Roll dodge to deftly evade attacks. Okay, yeah, I did this in the tutorial, my dude. Come on. That's because I started the new game, so that's probably why they're doing that to me.
Yippers.
Alright, so we'll complete those hunting missions for Cindy, and then we'll call this an episode. Ooh, let me try the link moves.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry.
So far, I gotta say, dude, combat's fun. Love it.
Yeah, I mean it's got that typical feel like some RPGs that we've well that I've played, you've played. And
Yeah, this has got a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, a little bit of Tales.
Let's get on with
Oh
it.
yeah.
I mean, Tetsuya Nomura worked on it, was director until they said, no, dude, finish Kingdom Hearts 3. This needs to come out.
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden.
Then again, some people have said that
We hop a boat.
maybe if Tetsuya Nomura finished this,
Always hitched.
maybe it would have had a little bit more. I don't know.
You mean like where they would have fixed the
It's
story?
debatable.
I don't know. They did like fix.
Again, it's up for debate. It's
Yeah,
up for
they
debate.
they did like a patch where they fixed some things in chapter 13. So until like we like read up on what was changed, we're not going to notice the difference because we're playing this like 2 years after the fact.
Exactly.
Land a warp strike.
Land
Oh
a
yeah, this
warp
move's
strike.
cool. So like if you do like a warp strike and you do like on like a tall tree or something, you can just sit there and recover your health. You can also recover
Nice.
health in like undercover and all that. MP too.
I'm really gonna have to pick up a copy of this.
It's the standard edition's probably cheap.
No, like I said, I was just waiting only because, like, after 10-2,
Ooh!
I was
damn, I messed up a
not
parry.
good.
No, wait, I did it.
after 10-2, I was not fucking around with like 11 and 12. Like 11, 11 a little bit, but then
I'm
12,
laughing because I totally
fuck
understand.
Who could this be?
13. No,
Oh, you control rumbles
because,
when his
again,
phone rings.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunt?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella
Ooh.
named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
But like I was saying,
Mission 2,
13,
Hunt Dave.
fuck no.
I'll take a look.
13, fuck no. 14, why would I want to play against other people online in
That's an
Final
MMO.
Fantasy?
I don't count that.
Yeah, well, even then, just the numbers.
Damn, I wish that
but-
mission was called Hunt Dave.
Not in this.
Well, you know what? Next time when this report's around, we're gonna go Hunt Dave. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
See ya.